Ready to go? Good gracious, come on. Help the old mama dog guy. Good gracious. What is happening, people? Hey guys, we are in South Carolina this morning. It's about 30 degrees, a lot of frost on the ground. You heard the dogs. We just dropped the tailgate. We're in a place we call a skinning shed. You can see it's really, really thick here behind me. It's planted pines. And usually we get into some shenanigans up here. Rabbits run across the road and they run all in the thicket there. And so I hope we in for a good hunt today. Hey, come along with us and I hope you enjoy the video.
That's a nice one. Yes, sir.
Boom! That's a nice one right there, y'all. Woo, doggy boy. Wildlife Adventures, that's how we roll. You done got by up here, Kenny. Going down the bottom. So we've got dogs scattered everywhere running. 3 different rabbits. I ain't seen the first rabbit yet. There's so many rabbits, they kind of scattered in here, and the dogs just, they're not packing together. That's okay, you're gonna have that. I've got over here in the middle of the block in a good opening. We'll keep our eyes out and see if we see the rabbit. Ooh. So I got this rabbit. Kenny shot at a rabbit. Flipped him over. We thought the dogs was coming on that rabbit, but they can smell so good. There's so many rabbits in here. They really hadn't calmed down and really started running a particular one track. So the rabbit he shot at could have come down here and I just didn't see him and went back. So the dogs are circling on back up there. And we'll get back, we'll tuck back in here and see if we see a rabbit come back. You can hear them going on in the background up there. Not really tracking hard like we like to hear them, but just bumping along. Watch out down there, Dwayne. Well, I think somebody got the rabbit down here behind me. Dang rabbit come down this ditch over here to my right. He's down in the ditch and I didn't see him. He got by me. And I heard him shoot 2 or 3 times down there. So I think they got the rabbit. You know, I'll say this. It was heavy. It was cold, heavy frost this morning. And lots of times when you see that heavy frost like that, there's going to be a lot of moisture on the ground, which is essential for a good scent day, to have some moisture on the ground. Dogs just can smell so much better when there's moisture on the ground. We hunted a few days ago. Wind was blowing really hard. The ground was dry. The dogs struggled. You know, and sometimes as a rabbit hunter, if you're hunting and you know, the dogs are struggling, it's just scent. They just can't smell. One just ran across right in front of your truck, Kenny. He come out from in the woods where y'all were, and he went in this long strip over here next to the road. Well, had to interrupt. They just spooked another rabbit out across this yard here. I shot at him. Not quite sure if I hit him. He was pretty good ways. Boy, rabbits running everywhere up here. Good gracious. I don't know if we're gonna put the dogs on him or not. Anyway, it sounds like they on another rabbit down there now. So let's get on down there and see if we can see this old rabbit. Ooh. Oh, really? Oh. Well, we got this one. The dogs, they coming on in. They ain't on this rabbit hot, but they pushed him enough. We finally got him down here. The smell's off today or something. I don't know. Here they come in. We'll take a look at them. Good boys. Good boys. Dead rabbit. Dead rabbit. That's him. That's him. Dead rabbit. Dead rabbit. Dead rabbit. Dead. Dead. Dead rabbit. Like they got the football. They about to take him away from me. Good boys. Good boys. Good boys. Good boys. Yeah. Dead rabbit. Dead rabbit. Dead rabbit. Dead rabbit. Dead rabbit. We got another one up already, boys. Yeah, watch. You better be pointing down that road. You better be pointing down that road.
Walking right there, though.
That's all right. You shooting in the ground. Tell them to get to the side. Good gracious of life. I just shot this rabbit and they rolling again, y'all. Where's your dad? He went in over here and then I ain't seen him in a long time. Who was that? Good God. Watch it. Justin. You get him?
Yeah.
Good gracious, do it. Good gracious of life.
What's the matter with y'all? Can't finish these rabbits off.
Get him, Justin. Boom. Well, Justin got the rabbit. I come down the road bed and the dog said got on another one.
He's hurt. He was hurt that time.
And
No, he hopped along just fine. Oh no.
he looked like he was moving pretty quick to me. When your dad missed him and then you killed him. Hold on.
I don't know what's wrong with him. Every time I hear that 20 gauge, a brand new 20 gauge go off, the rabbit comes right to me and I shoot it.
I know. I said he didn't look like he was hurt too bad. He was running pretty good.
He was running fine right there till I shot him.
He was running fine, wasn't he? Boom. Hey, we got another one, y'all. I'm gonna see. Yeah, just show them to the dogs when they get up here.
Family members, they don't want
Find him out. Woo! Hot get him. Yep. Hot get him. Hot get him. Find him out. Find him out.
I guess the rabbit ain't gonna be up in there. They're up in just under these little things in the woods.
Find him out.
Find him.
Find him out. Find him out. Don't know if I hit him or not. I think so. Yeah, kind of down here where little Henry's stand is. I'll let you know in a minute. The dogs just got here.
Shot at the same time.
Well, that same rabbit that I shot at, back down the bottom, just as set my gun down and take my gloves off, it's gonna get me a swallow of water. That burned rabbit shot right across the opening. I shot 3 times, but it was kind of thick when I shot and I missed him. Anyway, the dog's running pretty good ways up the side of this field, up there to a thicket on the end. And, you know, luckily we moved in and kind of blocked it off so he couldn't get back to those big thickets where he come from. And anyway, we kind of spread out across here, and I think Kenny and Justin shot the rabbit up there on the hill. He swung out wide from where we were. So, you know, as rabbit hunters, if you work together and cut off those narrow points or those pinch points, you can, if you work together, you can be very deadly. And you know, take some rabbits instead of just being scattered out through the woods. You know, the rabbit can run around you. And anyway, boom, got that rabbit. Hey, let's go jump another rabbit. This is exciting. While we're moving from one spot to the next, we're gonna move down here in this big thicket off the backside of this field. We always want to teach and give you some tidbits for those who may be new to rabbit hunting. One thing, and I'll use this as an example, after I shot at that rabbit and he went on up the bottom, say he went away from me this way. Well, as a hunter, if I would have followed up the way the dogs went, the rabbit is going to either circle left or he's going to circle right. So what I elected to do was listen to the dogs, and as they circle like to the left, as they move around to the left, then I'm gonna parallel them instead of following them, because the rabbit is in front of them a long ways. And so if I go to the left or go to the right and parallel them, I stand a better chance of actually shooting a rabbit. So it sounds like they've already jumped a rabbit. Let me get down here and get in position. Well, we got one rabbit out of that run, and actually the dogs split off to give you so let me give you an update. So we got a rabbit off of that run. That rabbit got in some thickets and just kept going up and down where we couldn't see it, and went down the bottom and finally come back, and I think Justin shot the rabbit, and then the dogs kind of split off, come over towards me, and running pretty good. And so we don't know if a rabbit actually went in a hole or he just sat down in a thicket and the dogs went around the thicket and passed him. Not quite sure what happened. It is so thick in these woods and places that a rabbit could get up in a thicket, and the dogs is almost impenetrable. It's almost impossible for the dogs to get in some of these thickets. So it's highly possible the rabbit just run in there and sat down. And we hunt along it's a ditch, water ditch line, drainage ditch there, and there's a lot of groundhog holes along that ditch. So really easy for a rabbit to just dart right in one of those groundhog holes too. So you can hear them still kind of trailing in the background. We're gonna hang out here just a little bit. Give the dogs time to work, very important. Let them work that track out, and because we can't help them because we don't know where the rabbit was or is. So we're getting ready to end this video, guys. I think we've killed 8 rabbits this morning. We're gonna call the day a little short. The sun's coming up, it's gonna get warm today. And we're gonna hunt 4 days, and so we're just trying to hunt short days so we can get the dogs to last. But it's been a good morning. That's enough rabbits in this area, and tomorrow we'll hunt a different area. I hope you've seen something in the video that you enjoyed. Hope you've seen something in the video that you learned. Remember, God is good all the time, and all the time God is good. Don't forget to hit that like button and click the notification bell so you don't miss an episode of Wildlife Adventures. And as always, you remember, it's a wildlife, and I'll see you in the field.